Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English in Minutes. I'm Natasha, your host for today. If you're new here, we upload a new English lesson every single day to help you speak and understand English more naturally. Today is day 1 of our 30-day English journey together, and we are starting from the very beginning. Basic greetings and introductions. This lesson is simple, calm, and easy to follow, even if you are just starting your English journey. So take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin together, one small step at a time. Let's start with something we use every single day, saying hello. The most basic greeting is simply hello. You already know this word, but in real life, native speakers use it in different ways, depending on the time of day. In the morning, you can say, good morning. In the afternoon, you can say, good afternoon. And in the evening, you can say, good evening. These 3 small phrases will help you sound natural, right from the very first moment you speak. Let's practice together. Repeat softly with me. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Say each one slowly. Feel the shape of the words in your mouth. There is no rush here. Just listen and repeat. Now let's put this into a real conversation. Imagine you walk into your office in the morning. Your coworker looks up and says, "Good morning, how are you?" You can reply, "Good morning, I'm good, thanks. How about you?" Your coworker smiles and says, "I'm doing great, thanks for asking." Notice how natural and short these answers are. You don't need long sentences to sound confident. Short, warm answers are exactly what native speakers use every day. Let's repeat this small dialogue together. Good morning. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Feel that rhythm. That is real English. Let's move to a very common question you will hear constantly. How are you? This is one of the most important phrases in all of daily English. The basic answer is, I'm fine, thank you. But native speakers often use shorter, more casual replies. You can say, I'm good, or pretty good, thanks, or not bad, thanks. These are simple, but they sound much more natural than a long textbook sentence. Let's practice. Repeat with me. I'm good, pretty good, thanks, not bad, thanks. Try saying them with a small smile in your voice. Tone matters just as much as words. Here's a small role play to help this feel real. Imagine your neighbor sees you outside your house. They say, "Hey, how's it going?" You reply, "Pretty good, thanks." And you? They answer, "Can't complain." This is very casual, very friendly English. Can't complain simply means things are okay. Let's repeat it together. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good, thanks. And you? Can't complain. Notice how relaxed this sounds. This is the real, everyday English you will hear all around you. Now let's move into something essential, introducing yourself. When you meet someone new, the most basic way to introduce yourself is, my name is, followed by your name. For example, my name is Natasha. This is correct, but native speakers often use a shorter, more casual version. You can simply say, I'm Natasha, or hi, I'm Natasha. These shorter forms are used constantly in daily conversations. Let's repeat together. I'm Natasha. Hi, I'm Natasha. Now replace Natasha with your own name in your mind and say it softly to yourself. This small moment matters. You are practicing real English about real you. Let's continue with a natural introduction scene. Imagine you're at a small gathering and someone new sits next to you. They smile and say, "Hi, I'm Mark." You reply, "Hi Mark, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you." Mark says, "Nice to meet you too." This exchange is short, warm, and extremely common. Nice to meet you is one of the most useful phrases you will ever learn. Let's repeat it together. Hi, I'm Mark. Hi, Mark. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Say it slowly. Feel the friendliness in the words. Now let's learn how to ask someone else's name. The basic question is, what is your name? But in real conversation, this is often shortened to, what's your name? And a more casual, friendly version is simply, and you, what's your name? Let's practice. Repeat softly, what's your name? And you? These small questions open the door to every new conversation you will ever have in English. Let's build a small dialogue with this. Imagine you're waiting in line at a coffee shop, and the person next to you says, Hi, I don't think we've met. What's your name? You reply, Oh, hi, I'm Alex. They say, Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Jamie. You answer, Nice to meet you too, Jamie. Let's repeat this together, slowly. Hi, I don't think we've met. What's your name? Oh, hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you too, Jamie. This little scene happens millions of times every day, all around the world, in English. Now let's talk about where you're from. This is one of the very first questions people ask when they meet someone new. The basic question is, where are you from? And the basic answer is, I'm from, followed by your country or city. For example, I'm from Mexico, or I'm from India. Let's practice. Repeat with me, where are you from? I'm from Mexico. I'm from India. Now think of your own country and say it softly. Fill in your own answer. This is your English, about your life. Let's add a small conversation here. Imagine someone asks, So where are you from? You answer, I'm from Brazil. And you? They reply, I'm from Canada, but I live here now. You say, Oh, that's nice. This simple reaction, Oh, that's nice, shows genuine interest, and it's something native speakers say constantly. Let's repeat together. So where are you from? I'm from Brazil. And you? I'm from Canada, but I live here now. Oh, that's nice. Notice how easy and light this conversation feels. Now let's talk about saying goodbye politely. The most basic way is goodbye. But in daily life, people use many other friendly options. You can say, bye, or see you later, or take care, or have a nice day. These all mean the same basic thing, but they sound warmer and more natural. Let's practice. Repeat softly. Bye, see you later. Take care, have a nice day. Try saying each one with a small smile. These phrases will be part of almost every conversation you have. Let's put this into a scene. Imagine you're leaving a friend's house after a nice visit. You say, Okay, I should get going. It was so nice to see you. Your friend replies, You too, take care, okay? You answer, You too, bye. Let's repeat this together. Okay, I should get going. It was so nice to see you. You too, take care, okay? You too, bye. Feel how warm and human this small goodbye sounds. Now let's learn how to introduce someone else, not just yourself. This is a very useful skill. The basic phrase is, this is, followed by the person's name. For example, this is my friend John, or this is my sister Maria. Let's repeat. This is my friend John. This is my sister Maria. Simple, right? This one small phrase helps you connect people in any social situation. Here's a small role play. Imagine you're at a party with your friend and you see someone you know. You say, Hey, this is my friend Lucas. Lucas, this is Emma. Lucas says, Hi, Emma. Nice to meet you. Emma replies, Hi, Lucas. Nice to meet you too. Let's repeat together. Hey, this is my friend Lucas. Lucas, this is Emma. Hi, Emma. Nice to meet you. Hi, Lucas. Nice to meet you too. This little moment happens at every party, every meeting, every classroom, everywhere in the world. Now let's practice a small piece of natural small talk after a greeting, something that keeps the conversation moving. When someone greets you, instead of just answering and stopping, you can add a small follow-up question. For example, after saying "I'm good, thanks," you can add "What about you?" Or after "Not bad," you can add "How about yourself?" These small additions keep conversations alive and show that you are interested in the other person too. Let's practice. Repeat with me. What about you? How about yourself? These two little phrases are small, but they are powerful tools for real conversation. Let's do one more full practice dialogue, putting everything together. Imagine you meet someone for the very first time at a language exchange event. They say, "Hi there? I don't think we've met yet." You reply, "Hi." "No, I don't think so either. I'm Diego." They say, "Nice to meet you, Diego. I'm Hannah. Where are you from?" You answer, "I'm from Colombia. And you?" Hannah replies, "I'm from Australia, but I've been living here for 2 years." You say, "Oh wow, that's really cool." Hannah smiles and says, "Yeah, it's been a great experience." You continue, "Well, it was really nice meeting you, Hannah." She replies, "You too, Diego. Take care." You say, "You too. Bye." Let's repeat this whole conversation slowly, one line at a time. "Hi there. I don't think we've met yet." "Hi. No, I don't think so either. I'm Diego. Nice to meet you, Diego. I'm Hannah. Where are you from?" "I'm from Colombia. And you?" "I'm from Australia, but I've been living here for 2 years." "Oh wow, that's really cool." "Yeah, it's been a great experience." "Well, it was really nice meeting you, Hannah." "You too, Diego. Take care." "You too. Bye." Feel proud of yourself right now. You just practiced a complete, real, natural English conversation from beginning to end. Now let's do a short shadowing exercise before we finish. I will say a few small words and short phrases, and I want you to repeat each one right after me, just like an echo. Ready? Hello? Hi. Good morning. I'm fine, thanks. And you? Nice to meet you. See you later. Take care. Bye. Repeat each word softly, one at a time, at your own pace. This kind of shadowing practice trains your mouth and your ear together, and it is one of the fastest ways to build real speaking confidence. Let's take a moment to recognize what you just learned today. You now know how to say hello at any time of day. You know how to ask, "How are you?" and answer it in several natural ways. You can introduce yourself and ask someone else's name. You can say where you're from and ask others the same. You can introduce a friend to someone new, and you know several warm, natural ways to say goodbye. This is a complete foundation. This is day 1 of your journey, and you have already built something real. Remember, you don't need to be perfect today. You don't need to memorize everything at once. Confidence grows a little bit, every single day, through small steps, like the ones we practice together right now. Tomorrow we will build on this foundation with everyday conversations, and step by step, day by day, your English will grow stronger and more natural. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this lesson and want to continue this 30-day journey with me, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you never miss tomorrow's lesson. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself. You are doing wonderfully. I'll see you tomorrow on day 2. Take care and see ya.